This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, September 19th. I'm Michael Groff, and we had a high temperature of 105 at Sky Harbor yesterday, just 4 degrees shy of the record for the date. Today should be another toasty day, well over the century mark, but high clouds on the increase as big changes are in store for our weather. Tropical moisture headed in, pretty good rain chances coming into the picture as well. Those are the White Tank Mountains out there. And it's already pretty warm out there, 82 degrees right now, but still dry, dew point at 37, relative humidity 20%. The winds are light, and the barometer is rising. A couple of features at play here on the satellite to talk about. A low-pressure area off the Southern California coast, upper high to the east, so broad southerly to southwesterly flow over the area this morning, bringing in plenty of tropical moisture from Hurricnae Paine. Radar shows that as well. A lot of rainfall south of the border. Light rain right now, heading up toward the Southern California coast as well. The watch warning map is pretty quiet right now. Just some dense fog advisories for places like St. Louis toward Memphis, Birmingham, Alabama. And high fire danger issues for southern Wyoming and much of the Intermountain West. They've been dealing with that most of the summer. The convective outlook for today, a slight risk of severe weather extending from Mason City, Iowa, over toward Madison, Wisconsin, with a marginal risk extending into southern lower Michigan. We also have a marginal risk tomorrow for extreme southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. Then on day 3, Wednesday, a marginal risk from near Lincoln, Nebraska to Omaha, Des Moines, Iowa, up toward the Twin Cities and Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And here we go, the tropics in the East Pacific, very active this season. This is already the 17th named storm of the year. This is Hurricnae Paine. Just to the southwest of Cabo San Lucas, the latest Hurricane Center advisory, maximum sustained winds 75 miles per hour, so a minimal Category 1. System is expected to maintain that status through at least much of the day today before eventually weakening, and then it will weaken very rapidly. Now, this is the official Hurricane Center track, but some of the models have been speeding this system up quite a bit and taking its low center across southeast California and southern Arizona by Wednesday. So we'll get into that as we look at the models right now. This is the 06C GFS run, valid at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today. And there you see, there's Payne, and there's our upper low off the Southern California coast. Now, really, we're not going to be talking about any rainfall in the Phoenix area today. At least not during the daylight hours. It should be mainly just high clouds flowing in from the south. Not going to inhibit our temperatures from warming up at all. We'll be, again, 101 to 104 today. If you want to see any rain, maybe an isolated storm in eastern Arizona, but probably the better chances would be towards southern California this afternoon. By tonight, moisture will continue to stream north into the area. And it's going to take some time to get that atmospheric column all juiced up, but once that happens, areas of light rain should develop across much of southern Arizona in the pre-dawn hours tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a challenging forecast for sure. We spend much of the day under cloudy skies. It's going to be one of those days where high temperatures more than likely top out at midnight tonight. Then we spend most of the day in the 80s. And moisture, well, we're going to have plenty of stratified sprinkles and light rain across the deserts tomorrow, but that's the key word here, light rain. Plenty of atmospheric moisture to talk about. PWAT values in excess of 1.75 inches. That represents greater than the 95th percentile for mid to late September. But with cloudy skies, that means the sun just won't be heating up the air. We won't really have thermodynamics to work with here. And with that low off the Southern California coast weakening, and it's going to be too far away as well. We won't really have any upper level or atmospheric dynamics to contend with either. Any of those will be concentrated over Southern California, Southern Nevada, maybe down toward the southern border of our state. So we will just see a tropical air mass and some occasional light rain. I think your chances of running into measurable rain tomorrow are pretty good. So we'll go with 60% rain chances, but anything significant, well, that'll be concentrated further to our west and south. By Wednesday, the models are showing a tendency to bring the remnant circulation of Payne across southeast California and southern Arizona. And as that happens, we'll see better lift, better dynamics, and better chances of significant precipitation. However, it will be in the form of scattered showers and thunderstorms, so not quite as widespread in terms of aerial coverage as we saw on Tuesday, but those areas that do see precipitation should see a bit more significant rainfall. Still think that'll be concentrated in the favored upslope areas, but we'll still go with a 40% chance of precipitation here in the valley. High temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s. See, those PWatt values will still be very high, so we'll still have plenty of moisture, plenty of juice to work with in the atmosphere. Thursday represents a bit of a transitional period for us. We have the deepening trough of low pressure moving through the Intermountain West. We have very strong winds aloft associated with this feature, drier air coming around the backside of it, and where you get the best cross-section of strong winds aloft and remaining moisture, as you see PWatt values will still be very high, that's where you're going to get the best chances of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be strong or even severe on Thursday afternoon. I think the best chance of that still stays north of Phoenix. Nonetheless, as a nod to this and the dynamics of this system and the fact that the models have been showing a slightly further southward trend with this, we'll go with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, and we'll call it highs about 90 to 94. And the precipitation over the next 3 days, here's the QPF numbers through Thursday afternoon. Look at this. Values around an inch here in Phoenix. I think that's a bit overdone, quite honestly. I don't think we're going to get that much rain, but certainly if we get some stronger storms Wednesday or Thursday afternoon, that could still happen. And you see some pretty good rainfall over southwest Arizona, northwest Mexico, where the deeper moisture and better dynamics will be, and certainly over the mountains, the favored areas, and to the north in Utah and Colorado, where they really need the rain. They're certainly going to get at least some out of all of this. All right, by Friday, the drier air will really work in. I think we'll start the day on the muggy side at the surface, but by the afternoon, that'll mix out. Should be a pretty nice day. Highs 91 to 95. Pretty much perfect. Yeah, a little on the warm side, but it's still September in Phoenix. It'll be breezy in the afternoon as well. Then Friday night, get out and enjoy it. Go to the patio, get to a restaurant, sit outside, enjoy it, take it in. Saturday morning might even feel a tad chilly to some of you. Upper 50s to mid 60s for our lows to start the day Saturday morning. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we should see highs more or less about 90 to 95 and lows upper 50s to mid 60s. Perfect. Still have general troughing, and look at this. Another closed low developing by the end of next weekend and toward a week from today, next Monday. Yep. That's just a feature that we've become so used to here from over the last month or so. These cutoff lows continue to develop. This one not going to go anywhere. On Tuesday, more of the same. That low just keeps hanging around, and it starts to tap into some moisture at this point. Isolated showers and thunderstorms, primarily over eastern Arizona. And that goes on to the end of the forecast period, Wednesday, September the 28th. And I don't think that low is going anywhere anytime soon. Big 591 contour back on the map once again over the southeastern states. It is just the summer that doesn't want to let go down that way. So no place for that low really to go right now. So we could see some more rain. Really could use that good soaking rain around here. Love to see that. Not sure if that's going to happen with this pattern, but certainly at least there's possibilities. All right, temperatures as we go through the period, there's one that stands out to you there. Friday, a high of 86. That would be nice. I think that's a bit of wishful thinking, but not unlikely, not completely unheard of with that strong trough moving through. I think we might be in the upper 80s on Friday. Look at those low temperatures by the end of the week and this weekend. Those look fantastic with the drier air. The next week, we might start to warm it up again with more of that southerly flow and maybe some moisture coming back into the picture. Still, more or less, temperatures through the period are going to stay right about normal as our normal highs by the end of the month dip down toward the mid-90s. Looking for that big cool down. It's still a few weeks away, but we're seeing hints of it now, and that's always a good thing. All right, that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video posted by tomorrow morning. We'll see you then. Have a great day.